Welcome to Taylor's Insights. In this episode, we dive deep into the fast-changing political scenery in Indian politics. These developing stories raise a big question that everyone's asking right now. Will Narendra Modi continue as the Prime Minister of India? Things are moving fast, leaders are shifting, and the future's wide open. So let's begin and find out what's really going on. Let's begin with something you need to know. Yesterday, that is on March 30th, 2025, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to Nagpur to visit the RSS office. And this was a big deal because he hadn't been there since way back in 2014 when he first took over as Prime Minister of India. Modi is the second sitting Prime Minister visited RSS headquarters. In the year 2000, Atal Bihari Vajpayee had visited RSS office in Nagpur. Why did he go now? Well, things are changing fast. Modi's from Gujarat, and there's a big Gujarat group in BJP. People like him and Amit Shah who've run the party for years, but now they're not as strong. Back in the 2024 elections, Modi's party, the BJP, didn't win enough seats on their own. They got around 240 or maybe 250 seats, not the 272 they needed to run the government by themselves. So they had to team up with other parties like Naidu's group from Andhra with 16 seats and Nitish's group from Bihar with 12 seats to reach 292 and stay in power. Modi's getting older too. He's 74 now, and in September 2025 he hits 75, which is when BJP usually says it's time to step aside. Plus, there's this man Subramanian Swamy filing corruption cases against Modi in the Supreme Court, maybe about some deals in Gujarat with people like Adani, and that's making things tough for him. As a political observers, we saw how politics moves in BJP, and Modi's Nagpur trip looks like the RSS saying, "Hey Modi, we're the ones in charge now, not you," because his grip isn't as strong as it used to be. Modi's exit and the RSS plan. So, what's next after this? Modi is 75 in 2025, 76 in 2026. He can't stay PM forever. And the RSS, the big group behind BJP, knows it's time for a new leader. They've got their 100-year celebration coming up in 2025, and they want someone who can take over without messing everything up. The Gujarat lobby, Modi and Shah's team, built BJP big, but now they're old and need a new face. One name that pops up is Yogi Adityanath. He's the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. A tough guy who's all about strict rules, like using bulldozers to tear down houses and making laws that target Muslims up there. But if Yogi becomes PM in 2026 when Modi steps down, it could turn into a big problem. Why? Because the government right now isn't just BJP. It's BJP plus Naidu and Nitish and a few others, all together at 292 seats. Naidu's running Andhra Pradesh with his 16 seats, and about 9% of people there are Muslims. He's not going to like Yogi's loud Hindutva because he needs money for Andhra, not fights and trouble. Nitish has Bihar with his 12 seats, and 16% of Bihar is Muslim. He's got voters to keep happy, and Yogi's tough ways might push them away. In the 80s, we have seen how coalitions worked in India. If Naidu and Nitish say no to Yogi and walk out, that's 28 seats gone, and the government falls to 260 or so, way below the 272 they need to stay in power. And it's not just Naidu and Nitish who might say no. Other parts of India could stand up against Yogi too. Take Tamil Nadu, they've got 40 seats with Stalin's DMK coalition, and they don't want this strong Hindutva stuff Yogi brings because it doesn't fit down there. Karnataka might fight back. And Bengal too, places that don't like someone from UP coming in and telling them how to live. We saw in Gujarat how Hindutva can work in one state, but India's a lot bigger than that. And when someone pushes too hard like Yogi might, people start splitting apart. Almost like how regions broke away in the old days long ago. If Yogi takes over as PM, the government could fall apart fast. Either we'd have a new election in 2026 because they can't hold on, or those 28 seats from Naidu and Nitish could jump over to the other side, the Congress group called India, which already has 234 seats. Add Naidu's 16, that's 250, it's getting close to 272. And if a few more join, they could take over the whole government. Fadnavis and soft Hindutva. But here's another option we think could happen instead of Yogi. Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. And he's our pick for a reason. In 2024, he won big in Maharashtra. His team got 235 out of 288 seats, and BJP alone took 132, which shows he knows how to win and keep people together. He's not loud and tough like Yogi. He's calm, works with everyone, and keeps allies like Naidu and Nitish happy so the government doesn't break apart. He's only 55 in 2026, not 76 like Modi, so he's got a lot of years ahead to lead. Now here's the big thing. The RSS might really like Fadnavis because he's got a softer Hindutva, not the hard kind Yogi pushes. It's more like how Atal Bihari Vajpayee was when he was PM. Vajpayee was gentle, talked to everyone, and kept things steady, not wild. With their 100-year celebration in 2025, the RSS might want someone like Fadnavis, who doesn't scare people away. Someone who can keep the BJP strong and the government running smoothly when Modi's done in 2026. Naidu's big decision. Now, let's talk about someone who could change everything. Chandrababu Naidu from Andhra Pradesh, the guy with 16 seats. Naidu's tricky because he switches sides when it suits him. Back in 2018, he left BJP because they wouldn't give Andhra extra money. Then, in 2024, he came back to help Modi stay PM because he got funds for his state. Naidu's all about Andhra. If Yogi becomes PM in 2026 and doesn't give him the money he wants, or if Yogi is too loud and causes trouble, Naidu might walk away again. State leaders like Naidu care about their own people first, not Delhi's big ideas. If Naidu leaves Yogi, he could take his 16 seats over to the Congress side. The India group with 234 seats, add 16, that's 250, pretty close to 272. Or he could just force a new election because the government can't stand without him. Naidu's the one who might decide who's PM next. He's got that kind of power right now. South steps up, Stalin and Senthil. And here's where it gets really interesting. What if the South takes over and leads India? Down in Tamil Nadu, Stalin's in charge. He and his coalition's got 40 seats. And he's not like his dad Karunanidhi, who said no to being PM back in 1996. Back then, they offered Karunanidhi the PM job after the elections. But he said, I know my height, and didn't take it. Then he wouldn't support another Tamil guy named Mupanar. So the job went to Deve Gowda from Karnataka instead. Stalin's not like that. He's got family in Delhi now, like Kanimoji. And Tamil Nadu's voice is loud these days because of that. If Yogi becomes PM in 2026 and Naidu walks away from him, Stalin possibly push a Tamil man named Sasikanth Senthil to be PM instead. Senthil's young, he's just 45 in 2026, a Congress MP who quit his IAS job in 2019 because he didn't like what happened in Kashmir, and that shows he's got guts. But here's the thing, Senthil's with Congress, and Rahul Gandhi is the big leader there, the one who makes the calls. So Stalin would need Rahul Gandhi to say yes to Senthil being PM. If Naidu joins the India group with 234 seats, adding his 16 makes 250, that's close to 272, and Stalin's 40 seats could bring in even more to make it happen. Rahul Gandhi might agree because Senthil's young and strong, and Congress could use a Tamil face to win big. We have seen in government. The guys like Senthil bring something new, and Stalin might say, this time, it's the South's turn to lead, with Rahul Gandhi backing him up. Closing arguments. So, let's put it all together. It starts with Modi going to Nagpur in 2025, showing he is not as strong as before because he's old and his party is weak after 2024 with only 240 or 250 seats. By 2026, Modi's 76 and it's time for someone new. Either Yogi or Fadnavis steps up, or maybe neither if Naidu changes sides. Yogi could break the government apart, Naidu and Nitish might leave because they don't like his tough ways, and Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and other places might fight back too. Fadnavis could keep it together. He's calm, he's won big in Maharashtra, and he's liked by the Gujarat lobby, who've run BJP so long. And the RSS might want his softer Hindutva like Vajpayee had, not Yogi's loud kind, especially with their 100-year party in 2025. But if it all falls apart because Naidu walks away, Stalin and Senthil could make the South the leader. Rahul Gandhi, the Congress boss, might pick Senthil over others because he's fresh and Tamil, and that could pull India past 272. India's next PM might come from down there, not the North or Gujarat this time. We saw how things work in Gujarat and Delhi. It's not simple, but the South's got a real chance now to take over in 2026. Let's wait and see who comes out on top.